Hello, this is Pastor Diana from Portland Metro Church, and just wanted to bring you another quick devotion on the fruit of the Spirit. Our next fruit that we're going to be talking about is peace, and I brought you here to Lake Vancouver, very beautiful, because our story today is from the book of Mark, out of the Bible, and it was right after Jesus had been preaching, all day long, and they were tired and probably hungry, and Jesus asked his disciples, "Would you take me to the other side of the lake?" And he said, I'm just going to read it right out of the Word of God. When evening came, he said to his disciples, "Let's go over to the other side." Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along, just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him up and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" And he got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Peace, be still." Then the wind died down and was completely calm. He said, "Why are you so afraid? Why don't you still have faith?" They were terrified and asked each other, "Who is this that even the wind and the waves obey him?" And that's from Mark 4:35 to 41. And the first thing I noticed out of this is that they said that they took Jesus, which I thought was very interesting. They took Jesus with them. And when the troubles came and the squall came, I'm sure they worked so hard on that boat to be able to get it to save themselves. They probably put the sails down. They started rowing toward shore. They did whatever they needed to do to be able to save themselves. But when they saw that it was about to be drowned, then they went and got Jesus. And peace is just the freedom of not having to be afraid or worried, because we know that God is actually in control of everything that goes on in this world. Even viruses and riots and all kinds of craziness that's going on. We know that God is in control, and we can have freedom from that fear. And the Bible says that in Romans 8:6, you can see it here. Oh, sorry, a little windy down here. The mind directed by the Spirit brings life and peace. And so I would just like to ask you, who is directing your boat? We're all in this big storm together right now. A lot of crazy things happening, but we're not all in the same boat. And so Jesus wants to be in your boat and directing your boat. So are you trying to take Jesus somewhere, or are you letting Jesus direct you where you should be going? So if you want peace in your life, say, "Jesus, you know what? I need you to direct, and I need the confidence to know and that freedom from fear and worry, and know that you're in control of everything that goes on." And another interesting thing from that passage was that there were other boats with them. So as soon as the disciples called on Jesus to come help them, and he calmed the storm, not only did it bring peace into their life, but it brought peace onto that lake where the other boats also got to experience peace. So I just want to encourage you to let Jesus direct you, and not only will it bring peace into your life, it will bring peace into the people's lives around you. So as we conclude right now, I just want to pray, but I want to pray a verse, because we know that the Word of God brings joy into our life and peace into our life. And so 2 Thessalonians 3:16 says, "May the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and in every way." All right, God bless you very much, and we'll see you soon, hopefully at church. God bless you. Bye.